Vanessa Joy, and thank you so much for taking the time to read my article this month in Shutter Mag about how to add a little bit of glam work to your wedding photography portfolio. As wedding photographers, it's definitely enticing to add a little bit of glam to our work because we are photographing brides who are beautifully made up and look gorgeous, hair, makeup, dress, everything on the happiest day of their lives. However, it's not necessarily an extra genre or branch that we want to add to our photography studio. So I hope the suggestions that I gave you will help you add a little bit of that glam work to your portfolio. One of the suggestions I gave you was to organize a styled shoot, and I have a few tips on how to do that. One of the things you want to make sure that you do when organizing a styled shoot, at least for me, is I want to try to do as little work setting up that styled shoot as possible. And the key to doing this is to align yourself with vendors that can do that work for you. And you don't go up to vendors and say, hey, I want you to do this work for me. But you align yourself with people like wedding planners, dress designers, bridal boutiques, florists, reception halls, whatever it is, so that they each can bring in their expertise, their work, their art into this styled shoot so that you're not scrambling trying to design the whole thing yourself, get flowers, get dresses, get vendors. So I've done this a few different ways. One of the recent ways I've done this was to work with a wedding planner, an event coordinator, and that was really easy. All she did was, all I did was come up to her and ask her about doing a styled shoot at a reception hall that we both wanted to work at. From there, she ran with it. She got together all of what we needed to create these tablescapes, the flowers, the invitation stationery, and we ended up with this 6-page spread in a magazine here in New Jersey, New Jersey Bride Magazine. So that worked out really well. I really enjoyed that. I had to show up and shoot, essentially, and that's what you want to do. You can also work with other artists in your area. So for the most recent styled shoot that I did, I worked with a designer who designs dresses as well as hair pieces and accessories for brides and grooms. She does ties and things too. And I just developed a relationship with her. We went out to coffee and said, hey, I'll shoot some of your artwork, your line, your accessories. And she got together everything from there. She was super excited about it because I'm going to give her photos in my time for free, when normally she would have to pay a photographer for that. So that's my top tip when it comes to styled shoots. Try to make sure that you are doing as little work as possible. The second tip is that you want to make the most out of the styled shoot that you possibly can get. And I'm not just talking about adding to your portfolio. Don't get me wrong, having this gorgeous canvas of this beautiful model bride in my studio is great. It's beautiful on my website, but ideally, this is a perfect time to do a little bit of marketing as well. So get the most out of the styled shoot, not only by adding the glam photos to your portfolio, but working on your networking and your marketing as well. Network with all those other vendors, try to get the styled shoot published, and then use it for a lot of social media meat that you can post on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and whatever else that you like to do. Pinterest is good too. So take those ideas, add some glamour to your photography, and I will see you next month.